Hi, everyone. I'm Colleen, and I'm back for another live stream brought to you, of course, by the awesome people over at Princess Dental Staffing. So happy everyone could be here with me today. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. My Bluetooth broke this morning. I usually use my Bluetooth to kind of limit the kind of echoey. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I hope so. But if you can't, and you're watching this stream, be sure to comment below and I'll try to troubleshoot from there. But it's registering that it's hearing me. So my stream is registering that it's hearing me. So we're just going to move forward. Okay. So hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me today on this Wednesday. Hope it's nice where you are. It's kind of blustery and cold out here. So hopefully it's nice and sunny and spring is springing wherever you are, wherever you're watching this from. So today's topic, we are going to be talking about the benefits of becoming a dental hygienist. So last week, we talked about the pros of being a dental assistant. This week, the spotlight is on dental hygienists, and we are going to be talking about some of the pros of and the benefits of becoming a dental hygienist. But before we get into that, just want to remind everyone that each week we are bringing you a new live stream covering a new topic that discusses starting and or maintaining your career in the dental industry. So if you don't want to miss out on future streams, be sure to follow our page or subscribe to our channel. If you like the content we're bringing you, drop us a like. And of course, if you have any questions, thoughts, insights, or just any comments that you want to contribute to the topics that we're bringing you and the things that we're discussing, be sure to comment below. And if we couldn't get to your comments and your questions when the stream was live, of course, we will get to them as soon as possible afterwards, okay? And if you want more information on the topics that we're bringing you, be sure to check out princessdentalstaffing.com. So Princess Dental Staffing, for those of you who don't know, if you're brand new to these streams, Princess Dental Staffing is an online dental job board, okay? Their website is princessdentalstaffing.com. They also have a blog on there that covers a lot of the information that we're bringing you in these live streams, so you could check that out. You can also go on their online job board while you're at princessdentalstaffing.com and check out their job board. They offer full-time, part-time, temporary, and permanent positions for dental front office, dental assistants, dentists, and yes, dental hygienist roles in a lot of different areas. So you can hop onto their job board and take a look to see what jobs are available specifically in your area. It's also super easy to create a profile and get your information in front of hiring managers and decision makers in the dental industry, okay? So be sure to check that out. Okay, so let's dive into today's topic, okay? Benefits of being a dental hygienist, all right? So let's go through these. Number one, competitive pay, okay? So of course, pay can be different, depending on where you are in the United States. But according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average yearly salary across the United States for a dental hygienist is right around $70,000. Okay. Now you can compare that with, across all industries, averaging all industries, the average salary is about $31,000. That's in 2019. Okay. So 31,000 is average across all industries, whereas a dental hygienist on average across the United States makes about 70,000, maybe a little bit over. That's more than double, okay? So it's definitely a great paying job. And again, of course, it's going to fluctuate depending on where you are in the United States. It's going to be, it might be under, it might be over, it just kind of depends. But right around 70,000 is right what you can expect on an annual basis, okay? Number two, it's an always needed field, right? So, on a national scale, on a global scale, oral healthcare is a crucial part of the healthcare industry, right? Just like we need doctors and physicians, primary care physicians, we definitely need dentists as well. Okay, so even if you ask your medical professionals, your family doctor or your primary care physician about oral health, they're usually going to refer you to a dentist. As a matter of fact, I had my annual physical last year. It was May of last year, so like a few months after COVID hit, and everyone was wearing masks and and lockdowns and all those sorts of things, shutdowns and stay-at-home orders and all those sorts of things. I went to my annual physical because I like to be healthy. And my my primary care physician even told me, she asked me, she's like, do you go to the dentist twice a year? I said, yes, I do. She said, have you been recently? I said, yeah, about 2 weeks ago. And they said, did they give you a checkup? Did they say anything was wrong? I said, no. And she's like, okay, well, in order to keep the masks on, because we're both wearing masks because COVID, she said, in order to keep us safe, I'm just going to let the experts, tell you if you have any. I'm not going to check your mouth since it was just checked by the experts. And so the dentists, everyone in the dental field, those are the experts on oral health care, so, and even at least my primary care physician even acknowledged that, they're the experts, and those are the people that you need to talk to when it comes to your oral health. Okay. So it's definitely a crucial part of the healthcare industry, and it's a specialized part that, that other people even other medical professionals aren't as well versed in. So oral healthcare, the dental industry is going to be an always needed field. It is a crucial part of the healthcare industry. And as a dental hygienist, you get to be part of that, right? You get to be part of a very needed industry. Always love having the ability for it to be well-paying generally everywhere. Yeah, absolutely, Drew. I always recommend doing what you love, and we've all heard that saying, right? Do what you love and you never work a day in your life. But the fact of the matter is we do have to work and we do need to earn money. And it really helps if the thing that you love to do pays you well. So this is definitely a great industry, a great position to get into, and well paying as well. Okay. Alrighty, so number 3, employment growth rate increasing. Okay, so generally in the dental field, the employment rate is projected to increase, particularly for dental hygienists. The United States Bureau of Labor Statistics projects 20% increase by 2026. Okay, so that's a really big increase. Okay, and generally dental hygienist training programs, it's usually like an associate's or a two-year training program. So even if you started your training program tomorrow, you'd still be completed before 2026, when it's projected to increase by 20% over those few years. Okay, so, and Princess Dental Staffing, it connects anyone in the dental industry, including dental hygienists, with people who are actively recruiting in the field and actively recruiting for a dental hygienist. So again, make sure that you take a look, you hop on princessdentalstaffing.com and take a look at any positions that are available in your area. They're pretty quick for a nice compensation bump. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Number 4, helping someone every day. So this is kind of a driving factor in the healthcare field as a whole, right? In the medical field as a whole. You get to help people every single day. You get to connect with your patients, build those relationships, and, work with them every single day, right? So you get to build those relationships, and you get to work in a people-oriented environment, and you get to help that patient. You actually get to see their progress as well, because you build that relationship and you see them on a regular basis. Hopefully, you see them coming back, at least twice a year, right? Generally, and you get to see how their health is improving, and you get to see how you contributed to that as their dental hygienist. So that's something that's really, really rewarding. You get to see your progress, and you get to see the fruits of your labor, so to speak. You get to see how the patient's oral health is improving and improving their general health as well. As a matter of fact, there are more and more studies are coming out all the time linking oral health to general health. So not only are you helping your patient's oral health, but you're also, by connection, helping them with their general health as well. For example, improving their oral health can lead to lower chance for a heart attack. So due to less, harmful bacteria in the mouth, preventing gum disease can actually cut the risk of a heart attack in half, according to the American College of Cardiology. Okay. Healthier lungs as well. So, again, less harmful bacteria in the mouth means less harmful bacteria that the patient is breathing in, which leads to less respiratory infections, okay? And a lower chance of type 2 diabetes, and that's due to gum disease. So gum disease can actually cause inflammation, which makes it harder to produce natural insulin, okay? So those are just some of the benefits of having good oral health care and the effects of oral health care on your general health, okay? And those are things that you get to contribute to as a dental hygienist. Okay, number 5, work schedules to fit your life. So, and we kind of touched on this last week as well with dental assistants. So dental hygienists, you can have a little bit of flexibility as well when it comes to your career, and that kind of helps lead to a good work-life balance potentially, right? So you can do full-time at one office, you can do part-time at multiple offices, part-time temping, full-time temping, only temping, right? You could do full-time at one office and have another part-time like kind of side gig. So there's definitely a lot of flexibility as compared to other industries. There's definitely a lot of flexibility when it comes to being a dental hygienist and in the dental industry as a whole, okay? So that's something that can really help with your work-life balance. And again, Princess Dental Staffing offers full-time, part-time, temp, and permanent positions as well. So again, be sure to check that out, see what's available, and check out different openings that are actively recruiting. Okay, and kind of and you get to have a little bit of control over how you want your work schedule to go and what's going to fit with your life and your specific needs. Okay. So number 6. Okay. Next step. So again, so on princessdentalstaffing.com, you can find things on the website like, skills in high demand for dental hygienists. So this is, in their blogs, they have skills in high demand for dental hygienists, which is a really great way to kind of improve and enhance your resume, okay, by noting those specific skills, crucial certifications and skills that you need to have as a dental hygienist, how to write a dental hygienist resume, how to write a dental hygienist resume objective. So a lot of great blog articles and, of course, all of our streams as well that help you with creating a really, really strong resume so that you can get your profile in front of hiring managers and the decision makers in the industry, and really help showcase what you offer, what you bring to the table, your knowledge, your skills, and abilities, okay, in a great way, okay? So let's recap just one more time, okay? So benefits of being a dental hygienist: number 1, competitive pay, okay, especially compared across industries, across the United States. An always needed field. It is such a crucial part of the healthcare field, dentistry. Number 3, employment growth rates increasing. Okay, really huge bump from now to 2026, okay? Number 4, you get to help somebody every day, and you get to actively contribute to somebody's not only oral health, but their general health, and you get to see that progress. You get to build your relationships with your patients and see how you've actively helped them become a healthier, happier person, okay? Number 5, work schedules to fit your life, okay? And number 6, just kind of a bonus, we have a lot of tools to help you create a really, really strong, solid resume, and showing you kind of what to focus on and things to include in order to create a really strong, polished, professional resume to help you make that job search easier. Okay. Alrighty. So, I got another one here. Thank you so much. Remember to always be confident, right? You get some awesome skills. Yeah, absolutely. For those of you who don't know, if you're first time joining, Drew had made a comment on a previous stream about having, we talked about the importance of being confident in your skills, your knowledge, your abilities, to show potential employers that you know your stuff, and just the importance of being confident in your application documents, your resume, your cover letter, and also in interviewing as well. So yeah. That's what he was referring to. So, but yes, always be confident in your skills and make sure that information shines through on your resume, in your cover letter, and in your interviewing and your professional demeanor. Always a really important thing. So, thanks for being here, everyone. Appreciate you spending this time here with me. Great insights, great questions. So, thanks for that. We'll be back next week, next Wednesday, with a new topic, discussing new things. But if you have, and again, if you have any thoughts, questions, insights, or anything on this, on the content that we're bringing you today, be sure to comment below and we'll be sure to get to it as soon as possible. So thanks again, everyone. Continue to stay safe out there, and I will see you next week. Bye.